Hi guys, I'm Steex, Hotone II production. Today I'm gonna show you the new Ampero II Stage from Hotone. So before starting the review, I have to send a huge thanks to Hotone because they basically sent me for free the Ampero II Stage together with the Hotone Ampero II Press that you can see here is the new pedal that basically has been developed for this Ampero II Stage because here you don't have the pedal. And however, the video will be totally honest as always. No one told me what to say here in the video and how to run the video, so all the opinion will be mine. Let's start saying that in this video I'll show you how the unit works, so we go deep dive in the browser and I'll show you also some samples of the presets that you can see here. You have also the editor, so you have a lot of presets already inside the unit, and I'll show you also 8 different presets that I've made for this Ampero II Stage that will be available for free if you are a member of my YouTube channel. If you're not member, you can join now. You can download for free these 8 presets that have been made also with my own custom impulse responses, so you receive also custom impulse responses, really high quality, made with microphones that I have here in studio and my custom made cabinet with different speakers. But let's now talk about the unit. So I already received some question about the unit while basically I posted something on Instagram while I was at the NAMM show, because I've met Ari Garcia, which is the guy from Hotone, really super gentle guy, so it was really a pleasure to meet Ari Garcia in person at the NAMM show. So actually you have only white color for these units. Some guys asked me about black color, but actually there is no any plan for the development of the black color or different color from Hotone, but who knows. As you can see, the unit is very similar from this left side to the Ampero II Stomp, and actually I think the unit is basically the same kind of software, same kind of effects, same kind of capability. Change something on the browser, but of course you have more Footswitches, as you can see here, so it's easier to create your routines, to assign everything because you have more space. And also if you purchase the Hotone II Press, this is a double pedal. As you can see, you have double cable here. The first one is for the expression pedal, while the second one is for the foot switch, because as you can see here on the pedal you have this foot switch, so you can use this to engage or not, for example your wah pedal, for example your volume pedal, any kind. You can also bypass or engage, for example, a delay or a reverb, to not sacrifice one of these foot switches. So this is really clever, and for the price of this, I think it's nearly 90 bucks. So it's really cheap for the quality that you can get, and also for the double features that you can get. Also, you can also control on the fly double expression. So as you can see here, we have the orange color. So right now I'm controlling, for example, the wah. So as you can listen, if I engage the wah, because I can engage pressing, so I'm basically controlling the wah pedal. But if I go here, for example, you can see that I have double icon for the pedal, so I'm controlling the orange. If I switch now to the blue, I'm not controlling anymore the wah pedal. Well, actually, yes, I'm controlling the wah pedal, because here I basically place the range of the wah and not the position of the wah. So I'm controlling basically another parameter, and you can assign different parameters on the fly on 2 different expression pedals. This is really cool in my opinion. So with a tap, basically here in this patch, I want to control a parameter, and with another tap in this patch, I want to control another kind of parameter. This is really cool in my opinion. So let's start talking about all the connection that you have here. Well, as you can see, the first two are for your foot switch. You can connect up to two different expression pedal, or this expression pedal with two different connections. So expression 1 and expression 2, which is basically the foot switch that I've connected to. Then you have the input of your guitar. You have here finally double inputs. Input 1, which is for your guitar, and input 2, which is combo. So you can use also for your microphone, and you have also the possibility to engage the phantom power, 48 volts for your microphone. I'm saying now that there is no capture feature in this unit, and it's really a pity, because this is basically the flagship unit from the Hotone, and it's a pity that doesn't have any capture features. But I think that with a normal update, since you have basically everything on the hardware side to make capture, you have the microphone here, you have FX loop, so you can go out from the unit. Technically, hardware talking, you can do capture, but there is no the software. So I think that with an update, you can do that, because I mean, Ampero II Stage is pretty new, and it's really a pity to not have that kind of feature. Finger crossed, I think that with an update, we can have some capture features. Then of course we have the FX loop to connect your real pedal, and then you have the output, double kind of output. Here you have the output in unbalanced, TRS, and also the XLR. This kind of output is new because in the Ampero II Stomp you didn't have this kind of output. Then of course you have the ground loop, MIDI control, aux in, really good, USB-C to connect with your computer to make some firmware update, to control with your editor here, really cool. And then you have the button also for the power on. Talking about the unit on the top, as you can see, we have 5 different foot switches to control, well, actually you have 7 different foot switches to control different parameters. You can assign whatever you want. Also to the bank up and down, you can assign different things. So you can assign, for example, to engage a reverb or delay if you don't want to control the bank, actually. If you press 1 time 6 and 7, you go inside the tuner, you can tune your guitar as you want, or if you hold, you enter into the looper. I'll not show you the looper because I'm not a looper guy, so I'm not the right YouTuber to show you the looper, but you have it. The only switch that you cannot customize is this one. So basically we can switch between stomp view and patch view. In the patch view, as you can see basically the name of your preset, the bank, and 3 different parameters. You can customize these 3 different parameters, are called quick parameters, so you can adjust whatever you want on the fly and you can customize the parameters. You can switch between a different patch with the touch, because this 5-inch LCD is really great, really responsive, I really like. Or you can switch, of course, with the main menu value. Okay, if you go to the stomp view and you change here, you can change it, or you can click and switch between different parameters. So you can decide to change, for example, here the view. So in the stomp you have 2 different views. This view is basically your scene view, because you can customize scene per each foot switch, or you can also assign only 1 parameter if you want. In the second view here, you can see your signal. So this is the signal. As you can see, there is some split. You can also customize the signal with template. As you can see here, we have the layer, and you can see factory template. You have parallel, split mix, AB, Y to AB, or serial, or you can drag the node here and move it, so you can customize your signal. The only thing I don't like about the signal is that you have only 12 different effects blocks that you can use at the same time. So 6 on the upper and 6 on the lower lines. This is really limited in my opinion, and in my opinion also the DSP, so the power, even if this is 3-core DSP, is a bit limited, because I've tried out to use, for example, double impulse response in parallel, where they use a lot of power of the unit, and I cannot use then some kind of modulation. It's really gray, so I cannot use it. and it's really a pity because it's not so powerful. But if you manage with only one impulse response, you can use a lot of effects. Overall volume, here you can decide to tweak the volume of your unbalanced output, or you can switch to the volume of your headphones and XLR, and that's it. Really simple. You have also this button, really clever button to lock everything. You can touch everything and nothing changes. This is really cool also to clean your LCD. So let's listen some sound. Let me show you the preset that you have already inside when you purchase the unit. So this is the Ampero II Stage, is the first. Okay, we are in scene 1. And as you can see, I can manage the volume with the pedal. Let me switch to the second scene. This is nearly clean. While with the number 4, as you can see, I can toggle only the delay, so on the fly, no delay, yeah, delay. And this is my tap tempo. Yeah. If I switch the bank up, then I have to decide which preset of this bank. Pop drive. Soloist Fusion. So you have a lot of presets that you can learn from. I want to show you now my own custom presets with my own impulse responses that you can download for free if you are a member of my YouTube channel. So as you can see here, I've created these presets from Mad Plexi. This is a normal Plexi sound with my custom impulse response. As you can see, I've used double custom impulse responses, and I want to show you that here, if I want to engage something else, for example, as you can see here from the reverb, I cannot use this combo, I cannot use this tube spring, because my basically the core, so the CPU, is already overloaded. And as you can see, I'm using only these kind of parameters, so a wah pedal, a drive, EQ, amplifier, and double impulse responses. These double impulse responses basically drain a lot of the CPU. And if I go inside, basically I'm using the normal resolution. So if I use the high resolution, as you can see here is written 1024 points to 2048 points. And sometimes you cannot also play because we will listen some glitchy effect. So it's great to use it normal because anyway it's an impulse response, so you need only very short impulse for a cabinet. If you use impulse response for reverb, it's better to use the higher resolution. So this is the sound of my Plexi. Sounds really detailed, no any engulfed notes here, because I've used the trick of the equalization before the amplifier, so without. Scene 2, we have the wah pedal. And my impulse response are, as you can see, I don't know if, oh yeah, is from the WGS Retro, so it's basically that kind of cabinet, red cabinet, and here also the WGS Green Barrett, so warehouse speakers, really high quality speaker. Then we can go on the scene 3. Then this is my slash kind of preset. I can disengage the wah pedal. Scene 2. have the mad chucks. And here I've used impulse response from my 𝙎𝙚𝙀𝙎𝙀 tight series, which is for metal, and also here in parallel. As you can see, also another kind of 𝙎𝙚𝙀𝙎𝙀 tight series with different kind of microphone. Mad Hallen. The second scene is with the phaser. Mad 𝙎. Mad 𝙎. Mad Atmo, which is basically a clean sound. And here I've used, as you can see in the frequency, the acoustic simulator. Mad 𝙎𝙤𝙀𝙀. And then I have the Mad Petrux, which is basically based with two kind of impulse responses for metal, again DL tight with different microphones and position, and with the amplifier, of course, I've chosen, I don't know where is, I think it's a Mesa style, here, Petrus. To get more tight sound. With the second scene, high gain. And with the scene 3, basically the solo. So guys, this is the Ampero II Stage, a really great machine, really stable, sounds great. You have a lot of presets to learn from, you have also a lot of effects, amplifier, really great stuff with this Ampero II Stage. The only pity is that you can use only 12 different effects at the same time, and if you use double impulse response, the CPU is not enough. Really great to match with the pedal, the Ampero II Press. Really great, really stable. Maybe if you want to see how to assign everything, how to manage the pedals, let me know with a comment below, because I can do a dedicated video. You have the link in the description. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.